What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna be making a Zaku 2 melee guide right now. We put training mode on too, so we have faster cooldowns. By the way, if you want to go into training and you always want to try something out, you want to turn on the training mode option, and you'll have faster cooldowns. Okay, so the Zaku 2 melee. Sorry, move that. With Zaku 2 melee, your melee attacks are ranged, even though he's melee. They're still slightly ranged. It goes through targets and it goes through shields. I can't really show you going through shields right here, but it just his auto attacks also go through shields. So Sosbees can't block you. This guy can't block you. His blocks is just a damage reduction. It's not actually anything crazy. You can see right here. So me normally getting hits like that, and then look at how it slows down. Yeah. Which, I mean, is still good. I mean, like, it's not as good when like multiple people are shooting at you, but it's really good in a 1v1. Like, you could just be like running up to the dude. Let me wait for this GM to spawn. So you can be like, wait. Okay, you just run up, get in his face. And it lets you 1v1 pretty much anybody in the game. You can kind of 1v2 like this, but you want to mix in like side dashing, mix up their movement, get a couple of slashes in, keep blocking, tackle, get that slash in. This move is similar to other games. Maybe you know like Reinhardt Fire Strike or anything like that, where it's a gigantic slash downwards. That one's called the Large Heat Hawk Shockwave. I think it does 300 damage, which I think even if you're enraged, which enraged in this game is built by doing damage and things like that. Okay, it does 50 extra damage. Makes you do everything you do more damage. So your auto attacks do 180 with rage, and then said without it does 85. This does 300 normally, but with rage it does 350. This does 300, and then with rage it's 350. So if you we were to do like this, you could just kill 1,000 health unit. Normally, if you did like 3 swings coming up, like you dash over here, swing, this, 940. Okay. Okay, so now it's swing, dash, boom. I didn't even get to see all the damage. Swing, dash, boom. 1,060. So I went from 940 to 1,060 damage. So like you usually, this is how you want to do a lot of stuff with this character. To get a lot of damage out of him, you want to combo with him. I mean, like that combo right there is gonna kill 800 health unit. You know. Oh, I forgot to talk about this ability. So your immunity skill makes you immune to all damage. CC anything. Ult, so you could just eat an ult. You could also use it if you use it without jumping. You just stop in place. You could use it while jumping, and you could just keep on moving past the corner a slight bit. So if you're getting chased, you could like dash, and you'll be around the corner. Like, say like you want to dash around this corner. You want to dash, come around this corner. Oh yeah, and your ult, last but not least, your ult is a gigantic spin to win. It stuns, it knocks people back. I say stun because in this game, when you're being knocked back, you get knocked up a tiny bit, and if you're off the ground, you cannot dash. See how it like took me forever to dash by the time I hit the ground? So when you're knocking people up in this game, it literally is like you can't get out of his ult. If he's, as long as he's knows his movement and sticks to you, because he can go back and forth at AD with it, like that. Pretty much no one can escape your ult. It has 250 normally, and then if you pop rage, this also charges rage really fast. By the way, it does 375. Chunking people. And if your meth is boosted on top of that, if your meth is boosted, you wouldn't even need rage. But if your meth is boosted on top of that, you literally just, I don't know, like, I think it's like 500-ish damage a swing of your ult, which I mean is just literally 2 hits of it and you just killed Exia, 3 hits of it and you just killed Sazabi, and every other unit in the game pretty much. And then 2 hits you killed every 800 health unit. Just with 375 you can kill a bunch of 800 health units. The 3rd hit kills 880 health unit. But what you can do is you could do like this, and then this. And if you do that whole combo in someone, shoot, if you even do like, if you just popped it with rage and you just went like this, swung into him, and even do that, you could still just one-shot somebody. You could just do that to a Sazabi, and then you just insta-killed the Sazabi. You just took their main tank out of the whole game. Or if they're using this character as their main tank, like, so they could be more aggro, you just one-shot them. So, like, both like actual tanks of the game, you just destroy them. Or GM is kind of a tank too, but he's pretty squishy without a shield. And this character, I forgot to say. Last thing I'll say before I end the video, his charge disables shields, knockbacks, so they can't dash while they're doing it, so it's pretty much a stun, and does the 300 damage. So if you do this, automatically Sazabi can't shield anymore if you're shielding. It just takes away his shield, it goes on cooldown. GM drops shield, goes on cooldown, and Gundam, he automatically, like, he can't shoot while shielding, and it's just a cooldown. As if he cancels shield, it's on like a 14-second cooldown or something. You just screw their Gundam from even like kind of living against their team. So if you just came out of nowhere and just this, like if you swing once, every Sazabi is gonna shield. So that's how you swing and to do that, and their Sazabis are screwed and it just dies to your whole team. Also, this is the movement tech I'll do. Oh, I forgot to do this for you guys right before the end. So let me show you right here. So used to Overwatch now, I'm just walking. Alright, so you want to go from here to here, double dash. Barely got me there. Just 2 dashes, which is weird. Usually you're supposed to get farther. Watch me go dash, dash, and then... So I went from barely past 100 to literally at the 300 mark because I dash jump. I have a movement tech video, you guys can see that. But like you could do where here, you'd be like dash, jump, stay in the air a little bit. Literally just tackle somebody out of nowhere. You could do dash, jump, diagonal. You could like do it with movement. You can get around corners while you're doing it. You really need to utilize the dash jumping on this guy because he's melee. And always don't be afraid to use that guy's cooldown. Like, watch. Even without training mode, it's a 7-second cooldown. I mean, it's kind of hefty, but honestly, 7 seconds is like... If you use it at the beginning of the fight, you're going to have that at the end of the fight. If you needed to finish a kill. So don't be afraid to like use it to like for movement, just to get on a target. And then yeah, oops, I forgot I asked him to queue. All right, so I'm gonna be ending the video there, guys. I'm gonna be making a Sazabi video next, and that'll probably be coming later tonight. Thank you guys for watching, or later tomorrow, tonight, depending on when I put this up. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please drop a comment down below if I missed anything about Melee Zaku. Maybe you know something more than me. I haven't been able to play this character often because I've been maining Dom Trooper. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day and peace out. Stay lovely.